Welcome, my dear students. Sharanu Sharanarthi. Today we are discussing the very important points of the motion, that is derivation of three formula of motion. They are V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, V square is equal to U square plus 2AS, or 2AS is equal to V square minus U square. So, these are the three important equations of motion. Now, I will say that here U is equal to, what is the representative of U? U is equal to initial velocity, V is equal to final velocity, S is equal to displacement or distance, A is equal to acceleration, T is equal to time. So, now we will see here the SI unit of motion or displacement is meter, distance travelled or distance moved or distance covered, SI unit is meter. The SI unit of speed is meter per second or m into s to the power minus 1. So, velocity also having the same SI unit too, that is meter per second. Acceleration is having that meter per second square. So, these are the SI unit of motions. So, now we will continue which one we are visible in the slide, that is the derivation of three formula of motion. Let a body is moving with the initial velocity, that is U, with uniform acceleration, that is A, its velocity become V or final velocity in time t second. So, in the mean time it covers the distance is S. So, all these motions we are taking and deriving the three formula of motion. Those are the V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and the last one V square is equal to U square plus 2AS, or 2AS is equal to V square minus U square. So, now the term would be in the acceleration, just I told meter per second square, initial and the final velocity is meter per second, time is measuring in the second, and distance is measuring in the meter. Now, first equation will start for the derivation. So, equation number 1, which is related to the motion. So, you already know that what is the equation of acceleration is equal to V minus U divided by T, or A is equal to V minus U divided by T. So, now you multiply by T, we can get it cross multiplication, that is AT is equal to V minus U become. So, now you change the equation, V is equal to U plus AT. So, this is a simple derivation of first equation of motion, that is V is equal to U plus AT. So, here the symbols are representing U is equal to initial velocity, V is equal to final velocity, A is equal to acceleration, and T is equal to time. So, we are using the formula acceleration. Do you know that what is the definition of acceleration here? The rate of change of velocity is equal to acceleration. The rate of change of velocity is equal to acceleration. The acceleration formula A is equal to V minus U divided by T. So, this equation we have derived in the previous class. So, this is the first equation we have derived. Now, we will go to next equation is, that is equation number 2 or second equation of motion. So, in the second equation of motion we are using the same equation, average velocity V plus U divided by 2, V plus U divided by 2. So, acceleration is different, that is V minus U divided by 2. Here average velocity is equal to V plus U divided by 2. So, distance travelled, we changing the equation, distance travelled is equal to average velocity into time, that is not a plus, into time. Therefore we are writing in the symbolically S is equal to V plus U divided by T. It is the equation of average velocity into time. Now put the values. V is equal to U plus AT. Already we have derived in the first equation where V is there in the S is equal to V plus UT U divided by 2 into 2. So you put the values V is equal to U plus AT. So we will write S is equal to, in the place V, we are putting the value of V, U plus AT plus U in the bracket divided by 2 into T. So next S is equal to, we are changing here how many U are there, U plus U means so that is the 2U plus AT divided by T into T. Next S is equal to 2UT plus AT square, we are multiply by the T divided by 2. Then finally we can found that S is equal to UT plus of AT square. Here S is represented that distance travelled. So U is nothing but initial velocity, T is nothing but time, then A is equal to acceleration. So this is the second equation we have derived. So I think you understood. So third equation is there here, third equation of motion. So first we know that V is equal to U plus AT, or V is equal to U plus AT written in the another way, V minus U is equal to AT. Next V minus U divided by A is equal to T. So now put the value T is equal to V minus U divided by A in the equation S is equal to UT plus of AT square. So S is equal to U in the flower bracket V minus U divided by A, flower bracket close, plus of A in the flower bracket V minus U divided by T, T bracket square. So next we are writing in the another way, U minus V U square divided by A plus of A in the flower bracket V square minus U square minus 2U V divided by A square. Then we are changing the equation S is equal to V minus U into V minus U square divided by A plus V square plus U square minus 2UV divided by 2A. Then you change the equation here, S is equal to 2UV minus 2U square plus V square plus U square minus 2UV divided by 2A. So S is equal to V square minus U square divided by 2. Then you change the equation 2AS is equal to V square minus U square. So this is the third equation. So if you have the confused, I will sending with WhatsApp. So thank you. Remaining aspects we will discuss in the next class. So thank you. Sharanu Sharanarthi.